The Division Times Square Legendary Solo Full Guide for Solo Players. Since I already made two full guides for Legendary Solo missions this week, and I mean on the Napalm Legendary Solo and WarrenGate Legendary Solo, I will feel incomplete if I don't give you the tutorial for the last legendary mission, which is of course Times Square Power Relay. Also, I will mention that I truly appreciate all of support that you had given me in my last videos. With this tutorial done, I will finish the Holy Trinity of legendary solo missions and move on to some other teams in the division. I will also appreciate greatly if you can tell me in the comment section below this video what would you like to see the most in my future content. Hello agents and welcome to another Division video. Let's start with the guide. Since the gameplay already started, let me tell you what is going on here. I really don't like to complicate things, and in this tutorial I will show you pretty straightforward gameplay, which will be easy to understand and easy to copy even if you are a new player. As a main weapon in this legendary mission, we will use the turret and seeker mines, and sticky, but not all the time, which was the case in the Napalm and WarrenGate. Right here at the entrance into the subway, you will need to deal with a very aggressive enemy. I mean on the shotgunners that will try to rush you. In order to prevent them to overwhelm you, you will need to place your turret at these exact positions and throw your seeker mines to do the best damage to multiple targets. Be ready at any point to retreat back and always keep your eye on the enemy. Once we deal with the majority of the NPCs, we will need to put down the two snipers that are located in the train wagon. This is going to be an easy job, and seekers will finish the first part of the mission. After that, we will move on to the next part. Alright guys, you can see that they are rushing like crazy, but don't be afraid. If you need to, you can get out, and there is a plenty of cover outside where you can just cover. The first part is kinda hairy, but don't be afraid of them. Just keep your eye on them, and everything is going to be finished in less than 30 seconds from now on. This seeker will do the last enemies that are able to rush you, and after you are sure that you've done all of them, just be careful, because those snipers in the train wagon can one-shot you. Just come here, this is enough, and reach them with your seeker mines, and that's it. That's the first part finished in 3 minutes. After that we will move on, so let's just secure the area, restock if you need. At this point you wanna switch your turret for your sticky, and then just run to the place I will show you right now. There is a one shield guy that is waiting for you, but don't worry, we will deal with them pretty easy. So you just wanna take cover here, prepare your sticky. Once he come out, hit him with the sticky, throw your seekers on the floor, and you will need one more sticky to finish him over, and that's it. That's all about this part of the game. So I'll just wait until we finish the shield guy, and we will move on with the guide. That's it. Field proficiency cachet is always nice to get. Okay, turn off the lights, go outside. Usually I always want to aggro the enemies and lure them into the subway. You will see what I mean. You wanna switch your turret again. We will use him as a defense, and we will have absolutely everything under control. Just go behind this police station. You will see enemy already rushing. Go back to the subway and just stay on the staircases. This part we will just solve from these staircases from the entrance to the subway. Place your turret right here. That will prevent them to rush you. If they going to rush you, they will be so damaged that you will easily finish them with your assault rifle. Throw your seekers as soon as possible, and that's it. Basically we will finish this part from here. Might be boring, but it's very effective. And don't place your turret too much outside, because they will destroy your turret too fast. Just put it on the top of the staircases, a little bit more from the inside. And that will be all for this part. So just be patient and throw your seekers. They will always reach them. When turret is out, place another one and just rinse and repeat. And that's it for the first part. This is the safest way you can go with this mission. I believe there are quicker ways to finish this part, but just play safe. Anyway guys, this gameplay will be like 30 minutes, and this is like a normal time to finish this mission. When we put all things together, let's say you have one character, you have 3 legendary missions, you can finish every legendary solo for half an hour. That will be 3 exotic caches in 1.5 hours, which is not bad. And that is every week. And if you have multiple characters, you can do the count. If you have 4 characters, you will get like 12 caches every week, and you multiply that by 4, you will have 48 exotic caches at the end of the month. And if you are looking to get a house or a big Alandra or any exotic, actually, you will have great chances to fulfill that. So basically half an hour is a decent time, without too much of a stress, without too much dying. We will just go through the mission. I will tell you everything important. We secured this, but now you have to be careful, because there is one sniper left on the platform. You will see him now. Just go cover to cover, and you are able to reach him with your seeker, and that's it. After this sniper there is another one. You have to be really careful. He can one-shot you if you're playing with a squishy tactician, and we will deal with him right now. Okay, just go forward and take position here. He is on the next platform. Throw your seeker mine, and then three guys will show up with LMGs, but don't worry, seekers will do the job. Just to stay safe, you can place your turret here. It really doesn't affect that much of a gameplay, but you see those guys. Next seeker will do the job, and we will move on to the next part. So pretty easy, pretty straightforward, no big complications, and that's it. Okay, now we will do some trick. Maybe you know for that, maybe you don't. If you played that already, you know what I'm talking about. Be sure to replace again your turret for your sticky, and be sure to take a gas grenade. The next wave of the enemies is coming out from this truck. You see the truck. You want to throw your gas grenade in order to prevent them to come out, and just run up close. And usually you can do all of them with one sticky shot, but the healer just get out, but he will be finished with the seeker. And then be careful, on the left side is a shield guy, and we will deal with him right now. Shield guy is done with one sticky, one seeker. I mean, there's no danger at this point. He will sit down and wait for you to put him down. Just be patient and hit him with the sticky, and that's it. Okay, we located the WarrenGate van, and before you pick up the box you wanna go forward and again switch your sticky for the turret now, and you will place the turret on the police car light. You will see right here, because enemy is going to spawn somewhere here. and this turret will prevent them to rush you, to overwhelm you. It's like crowd control. Now you can pick up your box and you wanna walk with the box towards the big truck here, and once you reach the destination you will put the box down and you will have to put your seekers on the floor. Actually, we already put the seekers on the floor, so be careful. These guys are aggressive, but you can deal with them with your turret. Again, I placed turret too slow. Usually it will kill him, and I almost risked anything, but recovery link saved me. But just place your turret at this position and throw your seeker mines, and this part will be finished in no time. As I said, it's pretty simple. Just be here behind this truck. This is the safest place at the moment. Alright, we done this wave of the enemies. Now you wanna place your turret right here. Once you do that, go back, pick up the box, and we will carry the box not too much in front, just behind this police car, you will see. Then you will take a cover again and finish the enemy with your turret and with your seeker mines. It is going to last like maybe 2 minutes and we will move on. Now sit here and just finish them up. Whatever you do, just don't leave the cover, stay at this position and wait until you finish all of them. This big guy is going to try to destroy your turret, but never mind, you will throw turret again and that will be it. There is also a couple of more enemies on your left side, and we will also deal with them with the seeker mines, so there's no real danger. Sometimes those guys from the left can start to rush you, but usually they don't, so this is pretty safe place. If they start to rush you, you can run back to that position behind the truck, but there's no need for that most of the times, so as always, patient, and that's it. Turret will finish this purple guy on the right side, and seekers will finish those guys here, and we will move on to the next wave of enemies. We are just one step closer to the inserting the fuse into the box, so that's it. Again, you wanna place your turret in the same place as we did earlier. Just go back here, place turret here, pick up your box and move towards the truck, move forward. This way, this time we will move a little bit more. We will come just in front of the place where you need to insert the box, but the enemy usually coming out from those two entrances on the floor, like a sewer entrance. You will see there are two, but as soon as you come here, drop your box on the floor and run back behind the truck. This will be again the safest position, and the process is the same. Throw your turret as far as you can, followed by your seeker mines, but you will see that the first turret already damaged them really bad, so it will take just a small amount of time to finish them over. Also, you should be careful here, don't take the cover, be on your feet so you can dodge the possible nades coming your way. Just watch closely what's going on and react if necessary. But that's it, guys, that's the end of this wave of enemies. There are two healers with them, so one or two more seeker mines will do the job. Again, the most important thing is that there is no real danger at this point. Basically, whatever happen, you will be able to finish them easy. They are red bar enemies, so nothing special. The elite guy was done with placing our turret first time, so now you only have to finish the job. And that's it. Now we are coming to the part where we have to insert the fuse, but before we insert the fuse, we will put our turret right here, because enemies coming from this street. As soon as you place the fuse into the box, you will need to run. You will see where I'm going to hide, and that will be the beginning of the next wave of the enemies. Okay, now you wanna start to run immediately towards the turret, because this is the place where the enemy is going to spawn most of the times. Also coming out from the sewers, so throw your seeker mine here. I was just wanted to check out where they're gonna spawn and get the hell out of here. Go all the way back. This is the safest place. The shotgunners are going to rush you in the most cases, and because of that you wanna place your turret again here and just wait for them to come close. Be sure to throw your seeker as frequent as you can. There is also one sniper on top of that small souvenir shop, but you will do him with your seeker mines. Now usually they are following you and rushing you. They didn't this time, and I almost made a mistake. I was expecting them to come from the left side, but they kinda surprised me, and I get too close. I almost got killed. You wanna be careful, and you wanna be patient and really slowly going forward, checking out where the enemy is. Okay, now these shotgunners are really coming, but we have our turret in place, and the turret will do most of the job, so you only need to finish them with your assault rifle. This is usually the place where I'm going when I'm running back, and they cannot really hurt you here. I mean, if they are even more aggressive, then you can go just on that platform that is behind my back. But in this run there wasn't no need to do that, so just check out where they are and throw the seekers that way, and this wave is going to be done. Basically, in the Times Square Legendary, you have to always balance between going forward and going back. That's like strategy. You wanna aggro on them, and then you wanna retreat and finish them. It's in general, like, it's nothing special. Okay, now we have two snipers that are on the stage, and we will come as close as we can. This is the best way to come close to them. That way you will also have enough time to retreat. One seeker will finish both of them, and they are kind of dangerous because they can really one-shot you or damage you very, very bad. But one seeker is going to kill both of them. And right now I was planning to hide here in the small shop, but the shotgunners spawned from the inside. It's not always the case. And then the same scenario. Go back to the safe place where I showed you before, place turret, throw your seeker mines, and those shotgunners are gonna be finished. You saw that I placed my turret while I was running. Turret will damage them, and the seekers and your assault rifle is going to finish them. This is like a great spot for turret in case they are coming too close. Turret will just protect you. Good thing is that the healer is in the range of the turret, and turret just finish the healer and make our job even easier. I think only one guy left, and we will just finish him with the seeker mine and move on. That's it. Now you wanna be careful. Check out what's going on here, and if nobody's here anymore, you can go forward. Okay, at this point you can throw the seeker, try to finish the enemy, and then go back into this small shop area, and we will continue from the inside. This is kind of the best place to be at this point, and till the end of the gameplay we will stay inside and deal with the enemy from the inside of the shop. I'm sorry guys, I forgot one part. Once we kill this guy, we will try to kill the next wave of enemies, actually the healer that is coming with the next wave of enemies, with the sticky. I will show you exact place where they are, but it's kind of hard to get close to them without being noticed, but if you manage to do that, and if you manage to hit them with the seeker mine, your job is going to be easier. They are down there behind this car. They are all elites, but what you want to do is try to find him with your reticule and kill him with the sticky. As you can see, this is the healer, but it's very far away, and the sticky got a too short range to catch him. Actually, I did kill one of those guys, but it was not a healer. I killed the wrong guy. But this is like the best thing you wanna do at this point. They will not notice you till the last moment. And actually I was thinking that I'm getting a healer with my sticky, but I didn't. I catch another guy. And once you do that, they will chase you, and you wanna go back into that small shop area. And now we will stay inside till the end of the game almost. Okay, they are coming, but don't worry, you will be perfectly safe inside that shop. So I'm just teasing them to come closer, so my seeker catch them, and as I said, everything else is going to be from the inside of the shop. Okay, now I'm switching on my turret, because sticky is not the best choice for this part. Now all you wanna do is throw your turret and your seeker mines, and that's all you have to do till the end of the time square. It will take a while, but that's it. Just be careful and don't show up yourself too much, because they are going to hit you with their sticky bombs. So this is the healer. He come too close and he is done. They are hitting hard, but just be cool, be patient, and everything is gonna be fine. The great thing about this tactician 5-piece is and the low score weapon is that you have determined on both of your rifles, and your skill cooldown is really short, and with that your signature skill cooldown is also pretty short, and that is a great thing when it's come to the surviving in the legendary missions. Basically your recovery link is going to be up again in no time. As soon as you finish couple of enemies, you're determined on your rifle will give you the recovery link back really quick, so you can play more safe that way. You can expose yourself a little bit more and not to be worried about dying. So you could notice these things in my previous legendary guides, that recovery link is coming back really quick, and this is because of the choice of the talents on my assault rifles. I mean, this build is perfect for these missions, and a lot of you asked me below those two last videos about legendaries what build I am using. I made the tactician build. It's a 45 minutes long video. I will leave the link in the YouTube card, guys. YouTube cards are in the top right corner of every of my videos. I believe that not all of you know what I'm talking about, so every time you watch my video you can check out the YouTube cards. Usually the build I was running with the particular mission is going to be inside the YouTube cards, so you just have to press that button in the top right corner and you will see 5 videos kinda closely related to the gameplay you are just watching. So I just wanted to mention that and help you in a way to get some of my videos quicker. You can check them out later. Like, I know I'm babbling, but there's nothing special going on here. We are inside of the shop area, throwing seekers, throwing turret, and that's basically it. That's all we are going to do till the end of the mission. Once the big guy left alone, when he's the last enemy we need to kill, we will go outside and I will show you the position from where you can kill him the quickest, the fastest way possible. Only thing that can kill this guy is turret, or you can sneak up behind his back, which is too risky and you don't have that firepower, and try to hit his backpack, but I will not suggest that unless you are suicidal. There's no need for that. You don't need to rush things. Here you will be finished maybe 3-4 minutes earlier, but you're also taking a great risk. So right now I believe he's alone, and what you wanna do is just go back here behind that small souvenir shop, and the best place for your turret where he cannot actually reach the turret and destroy it is on top of that small commercial on the top of the souvenir shop, as you see. And from here he cannot destroy turret. If you throw turret up here, he will not be able to destroy turret. And that's it, that's all, guys. We just have to wait till turret is finish him. If you want to feel more safe, you can switch your seeker mines for overdose or booster shot, so you have heals ready at any time in case he catch you in a fire and do a massive damage to you. But be careful when you're switching skills, because sometimes he can run up straight to you and finish you. And that's it, guys. That's all about the Times Square. Hope you liked the video. If you do, drop a like. If you're new to the channel, consider to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.